Hi, this is Common Tarot. The message that I have for the collective is you have someone that's in your energy that you used to communicate with, and you guys actually used to be a thing. Not sure if it was actual a couple or just a situationship, is what I'm getting. That they didn't want you to feel like they liked you. They didn't want you to feel like you meant anything to them. You meant the world to them. You meant so much. They felt so lucky to have you, but they would never tell you. They think about you all the time that you guys are not talking now, but when you guys were together, they basically treated you as if you're nothing special. You're just average, you're just like, oh, hey, you're just one of the a regular, females, or they treated you as if you was in a situationship, as if you was like one of the guys. They did certain things that was different that made you feel like, okay, so this person does like me, but they couldn't let you feel like you was actually something important or something special to them. They basically was like, you see the Four of Pentacles over here, while he's holding all his earnings and making sure that like he has a stack. That was done with their emotions. They was holding all their emotions and making sure that nothing slips out more than it has to. They made sure to keep you at, like, I don't want to say a leash, but like an arm's distance, making sure that you like them, but not think that they like you more than you should know, if that makes sense. They think of you as amazing, as someone who could have been in a long-term relationship with. They see you as the lovers, as someone who is such a kind-hearted person. They see you for who you truly are. You didn't have to be fake, you didn't have to lie, you didn't have to pretend, and they didn't have to pretend. That's the one thing that got to them, was that they didn't have to pretend with you. They didn't have to feel like, oh, I have to put on a mask with this person, I have to be this person in order for this person not to see who I really am. They was just themselves, and you accepted them for who they was. But because you accepted them for who they was, they thought that they could get over on you and manipulate you and not treat you the way you deserve, because the people that they was used to was people that basically ran over them like a lawnmower. I'm just getting like the grass. They're the grass, and the other people that they was dealing with was the lawnmower, and they used to just run over them and just make them small, make them feel as small as possible. And because you didn't do that, you made them feel like they was worth something. You made them feel valued. You made them feel like they're seen. You made them feel understood. They didn't know how to handle that. They thought there's no way this person could be true. There's no way this person is actually being authentic. Like, when is this person's mask gonna slip? They later found out, obviously, when it's too late, it always happens that way, that you wasn't wearing a mask. You was always being authentic. You was never being fake. That's why you're constantly stuck in their mind. That's why they think of you. That's why no matter what, they still focus on you. They still think about you. They still care about you. They don't see you as just like every other girl. They don't see you as every other guy. They don't see you as just every other person. They see you as who you are. They see your heart. They know your heart, and they remember the way you made them feel. And the way you made them feel was amazing. Even though they don't want to admit it, they'll never tell other people. They'll never even admit it to themselves. But they know deep down how they feel for you, and they know deep down how you made them feel, and that's something that they will never forget. Okay, this is the message that I have for the collective. Please like, subscribe, and comment if it resonated. Thank you.